Today we're going to talk about sports-related injuries and specifically on the topic of concussions. Concussion is the impairment of the function of the brain and is caused by the shaking of the brain. Concussion-related injuries in sports were the highest of them all, and they were seen due to head-to-head contact with players and with their legal collisions. And they are mostly seen through players who play defense in midfield. And so it is seen in 26% of boys which is related due to the fact of head-to-head contact with the players, and 63% of the girls who are getting struck in the head with the ball. And so this happens because girls don't wear helmets since it isn't a physical sport for the girls while it is for the guys. But either way, it can be seen that wearing a helmet does not prevent concussion.
Concussions in the NFL have reached about 25% in the 2014 season. That is about 111 players that were actually diagnosed. Getting diagnosed, you have to take the concussion test. Getting the concussion can happen in many ways. Getting either hit in the head really hard or just landing on your head is another way. To reduce the probability is to either practice good form and then just be aware of your surroundings, be aware of all the players around you so you do not get hit.
The main cause of concussion in soccer is by illegal contact, or in other words, by being headbutted, being tackled when you don't have possession of the ball, those kind of things. The less seen cause of concussions is by heading the ball incorrectly, or in other words, by using the side of your head, the back of your head, instead of using the front of your head. In other words, you should use your forehead instead of other parts of your head. Researchers looked at the number of concussions in 100 high schools across the U.S. between the years 2005 to 2014. There were 627 concussions among girls and 442 among boys. The study also showed that for every 10,000 athletes participating in soccer, that 4.4 girls had concussions and 2.8 boys had concussions.
Concussions in baseball are not common, however they still happen. On average, 11 major league players will be placed on the disabled list due to a concussion. The concussions are diagnosed, can occur throughout a game in many different ways, including getting hit in the bat, diving, or a collision on the field. When diagnosed with a concussion, you are put onto the 7-day disabled list. These 7 days allow for your concussion to improve and to allow you to be game ready when you return. Each player diagnosed with a concussion will be tested with head movements, eye gazes, and concentration activities. Once these scores have reached your original baseline taken in off-season, you will be allowed to return to play.